a stack of rock. Hold on tight as hard as you can. Grab a stack of rock. Grab a stack of rock.
Brain.
Hey, it's LeBrain and Uncle Meat, and we're here to tell you a record store tale to chill the bones. The top 5 discs that we used to play in store that got us in shit. I'm going to do 5 and he's going to do 5.
Yeah.
And I'm going to start.
Yes, you are.
So as everybody knows, I'm a big Kiss fan.
Yeah, he is.
And I don't think anybody quite got me in trouble quite like Kiss.
Bones are chilling.
Nobody in head office liked Kiss. They all hated Kiss. There was one person in particular that considered their lyrics somewhat sexist.
Yes.
What's wrong with being sexy?
I want to put my log in your fireplace.
Okay, so maybe that was a bit... No, that was just bad. But, yeah, so I love Kiss. I wanted to play Kiss at work. The only time I really got away with it, I was in Oakville, and I played the entire Kiss box set, all 5 discs, in a row, because I knew nobody was going to be around. It was awesome.
At the end of the shift, was it full of 18-year-old, like, scantily dressed women?
Yes, actually, that's exactly what happened, and they all bought a disc, too.
It sounds like every video they've ever made.
So that's my number 5, Kiss. What's your number 5, Uncle Meat?
To be honest, I don't have a number 5. I only worked at the record store location for about a year and a half. Considering that Mike had 12 years, I don't have a number 5. And next,
Weak, man. Weak.
that's it.
To make up for his lame
I'm not
ass
gonna make
number
one up.
5,
I'm not gonna make one up.
to make up for his lame ass number 5, I'll do 2.
Okay.
Kim Mitchell and Max Webster. There was this girl that worked with us. Her name was Ashley, and she's a sweet girl. But she hated what she referred to as dad rock. Dad rock? I tried to explain to her that Kim Mitchell, well, Max Webster more than Kim Mitchell, was actually progressive rock. And her response to me was, oh, smart guy rock.
I'd say the dad rock makes more sense. At least it does right now for me. And
Well, that's true.
It is certainly dad rock. Damn good dad rock.
Damn good dad rock.
Mighty.
So coming in at number 4 for LeBrain, Kim Mitchell and Max Webster.
Is it my number 4?
Yes, it's your number 4. Okay, so this time he's not going to crap out on us. Number 4 for Uncle Meat is
The Austin Powers 2 movie, which I used
soundtrack.
soundtrack, which I used to play with someone who is still a good friend of mine. We'll call him.
Here, I don't want to hold this thing anymore.
What? Okay. He doesn't want to hold it anymore. Yes, I used to work a lot with a guy who's still a friend of mine. For the purpose of this, we'll call him Big Nose. Anyway, Big Nose got very upset that I was constantly playing this album. I fell in love with the Madonna song for some reason, and was playing it constantly. I believe I probably got a few bright red boogers either on the stereo or on the counter because of that album. That's, I can tell you, yeah.
Number 4. That was a pretty good number 4.
Thank you.
Not as good as my number 2.
Open door shit.
LeBrain's number 3 is Marillion, clutching...
Yeah.
LeBrain's number 3, Marillion. LeBrain's number 3, Marillion, clutching at straws. Not necessarily this album specifically, because I'd play whatever we could get in. But, yeah, there was nobody at work that liked Marillion. Nobody.
No, not a lot of people really do like Marillion. Like I was saying earlier, I love the band, and I don't even know if I really like them. They're really kind of pretentious and whatever, but Probably the only lyricist that actually would use pretentious as a word in their lyrics.
That's true.
That's probably why people hate them.
There was one guy at work, Matty K. He really, really hated them. So I made sure that I played them as often as I could. Number 3, Marillion, Clutching at Straws.
Never knew a person I didn't know that liked Marillion. Yeah, my number 3 is the immortal Jingle Cats. Many times I was told to take this off by fellow staff members, by regional managers or whatever they were. You know, I'm nothing like a guy walking into a record store in August and this is playing and saying, "What the fuck you playing this for now?" And I mean, without the video, of course, because if you look closely, it kind of looks like some really bad kiddie porn going on. Anyway,
With tease.
yes, with tease. Just too obvious not to be said. Man, nice plan. Yeah.
Is that the guy from Blues Traveler?
No. It's
The cat? It is a cat.
that's probably good.
Number 3 on the meat countdown. Jingle Cats. Meowie Christmas. LeBrain's number 2, Rush. I don't know what it is about this band, but there's a lot of people out there who really hate Rush.
Yeah.
And I worked with all of them, and yeah, anytime I played Rush, I swear to God, I thought that some people were actually going to like fucking explode like a volcanic eruption with like brains splattered all over the front display case because they hated Rush so much. Something about Geddy Lee's voice, they call it nails on a chalkboard.
Yeah. Kind of like a Michael Bay film.
Yes. Now I mentioned Ashley, who I worked with. She used to refer to people who like Rush as Trekkies. In fact, there were 2 guys that used to come in that actually were Trekkies, and yeah, they bought a lot of Rush. The only problem is that Ashley actually doesn't know the difference between Star Wars and Star Trek, so
Maybe
live long and prosper.
maybe one of the reasons why people hate Rush is because guys like you, like Captain James T. Dirk Diggler over here, actually wear these shirts. Again, I can't really blame them.
So what was your number 2, Meat?
My number 2 is the soundtrack to my favorite movie of all time.
This is Spinal Tap.
And the question is, how much more black could this be? And the answer is none.
It's like a mirror.
None more black. And the reason why this is included is I actually got written up by the powers that be, otherwise known as Mayor McCheese, for playing this album in the store. I realized that there is some innuendo,
Risque content.
plowing through your bean field. I just, the thought of someone allegedly being so offended by Spinal Tap that they contacted,
Looked up the number.
yeah, it's just
Contacted somebody.
Anyways, you get the point.
Petty.
Tom Petty.
Can't believe we're already at number 1. My number 1, never forget this story. AC/DC, Highway to Hell. Everybody likes AC/DC pretty much, I think if you took a survey, probably about 95% of the adult population likes AC/DC. So I took a gamble one day in the morning when 2 bosses were in the office that I was going to play some AC/DC because I love AC/DC. I don't always enjoy AC/DC, but when I do, I prefer Bon Scott.
He kind of looks like a Joe Elliott, the accountant.
Rocket! Both bands, this album actually, speaking of Joe Elliott, was produced by Mutt Lange.
Yes,
So there's your Def Leppard connection right there. Anyway, I think this is a great album.
This is going to be like watching Inception.
Basically.
I'm not going to be able to figure out what the hell's going on.
Anyway, I love this album. I think most AC/DC fans do love this album. It's got Highway to Hell on it, If You Want Blood. It's got tons of great songs. So I was a little surprised when my boss walked over to the CD player, hit the stop button, and walked away. Didn't even put different music on. That's how pissed off he was. Number 1 for LaBraine, AC/DC, Highway to Hell. Wow, there's actually some darts and snooker reports in this thing.
Yeah.
Some useful breaks were made in the Bosworth and District Snooker League matches this week.
See, this is the newspaper that comes inside of the double disc here of my number 1 pick.
Actually, that's a single disc.
Oh,
it's
it
just
is
the deluxe.
Oh,
yeah.
It's because it's got this fucking newspaper in
Yeah.
it and other things. This is Jethro Tull, Thick as a Brick. Obviously, one of the greatest albums, both in sound and in packaging. The first thing I want to say about this is I remember being about 11 years old-ish and actually selling my dad's copy of this on vinyl, first issue, with the huge newspaper in it. I had to go down and go to the local arcade to play Galaga, and that's pretty poor. But the reason why it's number 1 in this is I once made a deal with a coworker, basically the deal was that we both got to play one song, and I got to play mine first. So I put this on, and I believe it's about probably 40 minutes,
40 to 42.
Yeah. So this was my one song, and small triumphs are small triumphs, but they're still a triumph.
Number 1 on the countdown. Thick as a Brick, Jethro Tull.
Yes. Okay. This guy is actually wearing a Toronto Maple Leafs slanket. I mean, what do you get the guy that gets absolutely everything
Go Leafs!
possible? I question this all.
Well, on that note, that's LaBraine and Meat's top 5 that got us into shit at the record store. Thanks for tuning in. For those about to rock, we salute you.
Jeff Tate is a douche.
Big me bloater. Let's go. Let's go. Big me bloater.
Okay, ready?
Big me. Nothing to do with pygmies or bees.
Fast and smooth. I like that. That's fast. It was brisk. It was tight. Brisk. Yeah, nice and brisk. Oh, because Dave's gonna punch us in too. Remember? A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You know I gotta get around. I gotta find gotta get around. I gotta find around. I think I'm going downtown, and I'm looking for some dough. When I get it from my friends again. Then I get it from my friends again. When I find it downtown again. And then you know it, I'm looking for some dough, some dough, some dough. You know I gotta get around. I gotta find around. I think I'm going downtown, and I'm looking for some dough. When I get it from my friends again. Then I get it from my friends again. When I find it, I'm getting downtown again and again. Then you know it, I'm looking for some dough, some dough. I gotta get around, 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 I gotta get around. Dough.
Nice. It was a hybrid.
October is here, so raise up that beer. Oi, 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 oi.
How'd you lick my penis?
Crown Royal apple.
Slaint.
Captain Courageous, next plane to Vegas. I gotta go. Not so outrageous, next plane to Vegas. Win, place, oh, show me the money. Drink for my honey. It's only 35 to 1. Betting on the ponies. I'm here till the deal is won. Trust on yourself, just deal it on the belt. Behold what is to be seen. Knowing what I'm holding, got a handful of dreams. Captain Courageous, next plane to Vegas. I gotta go. Not so outrageous, next plane to Vegas. Win, place, or show me the latest on a plane to Vegas. Playing on the red and the black. Place it on a number 21 or under. Pay me stack after stack. Hey, winner, love that chicken dinner. Take it in a briefcase to go. A bit of lucky 7, hit me on 11. Make it in time for the show. Captain Courageous, next plane to Vegas. I gotta go. Not so outrageous, next plane to Vegas. Win, place, or show. Captain Courageous, next plane to Vegas. I gotta go. Not so outrageous, next plane to Vegas. Win, place, or show.
Max the Axe in costume tonight with red hat.
He's kind of a big deal.
This is a rare occasion. You're about to get blasted by one band from this city. No, not this city. Kitchener, wherever the hell, close to me anyway. Max Thea!
And I will leave her at the
powerful.